Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 3. Last time we made a great deal of progress through the Lothric Castle, and this time I'm hoping to be able to get to the boss this playthrough, or this session. Whoa. As well as do a bit more exploring, because there's a lot of this I haven't seen that I'm excited to delve into. A broadsword, ooh. Can't say no to a broadsword, my friend. Oh, look at that sweet damage. Yeah. Now, let's have a look. Let's experiment with the weapon art for this thing. So it seems like it's similar to the... oh, it's a bit short on range, isn't it, in comparison? Compared to the long sword, yeah. Less damage, but... C scaling with strength, which is pretty much better. I'll stick with the longsword for now. Mostly because it doesn't really matter what it scales with at this point in the game, but I find that the reach on it's nice to have. Against certain enemies anyway. Whoa. This place is a bit spooky. Hi. You'll deal with you, I feel. Yeah. Give me your item. Deserter trousers. Let's have a look at those. There we go. Musty, rusted hunk of metal. Befits one reduced to thievery. Oh, okay. Kind of thought it'd have a bit more lore behind that, but okay. I suppose it can't all be that way. See, there we go. The chest here is real. It's not a mimic because the chain curls backwards. So this one should be safe. Silver Eagle Kite Shield. And what is that better than what we have now? Yes, it is. Slightly. This has a 79 physical attack power. Although that doesn't really matter. What we want is the other side, guard absorption. So this one is... no. It's worse. It weighs more. It's just, strictly speaking, worse. But if, like me, you played a merc, then this is a good place to pick up that first shield. If only I'd explored here in my merc profile, I'd be much better off right now. Nevertheless, our current shield's better, so we don't really need to mess about with that. Although, that said, we'll check the shield in a second, because some shields actually let you go into your weapon stance instead of parrying, which I feel, for us, is probably the best course of action. I don't intend to be doing much parrying, so... let's deal with everything in here first, because I don't want to go into a menu and die. Because Souls doesn't pause the game when you go into a menu. Which keeps things tense. You've got to clear an area if you do... oh my god, so much Titanite. And an Estus Shard. Wow, this place has been a royal gold mine of stuff. Can't believe I missed so much. Wow. Okay. Oh, there's still a guy left. You. You with the halberd. You can't have that halberd. I want one. Go away. Right, so, let's just check that shield. Yes, now this one... I take back what I said. This lets us go into our stance. So while strictly speaking, it's a worse shield than what we were using, you can go into your stance straight away by pressing the parry button. You don't have to two-hand or anything, so it's quite handy. I'll probably stick to this for now then. Even though I'm not using my stances at the moment, it's predominantly because I don't want to waste too much stamina and MP. A selkie. Okay, what's that all about? Cell holding thieves and the like. There is no storage of brash thieves in Lothric, and these particular thieves likely scaled the wall from the undead settlement. Ah, okay. But they are only willing to practice their thievery on the high wall, for their fear of Lothric Castle, rumoured to devour men, keeps them clear of its grounds. So they climbed the high wall of Lothric and did a bit of stealing here, but they never bothered with the castle because they were too scared. So that's interesting, because we haven't actually gone into the castle proper yet. At least I don't think so. Is there a way down from there, or am I just blind? No, it's just showing us that guy. He's big trouble. We're going to ignore him for now. I did see a guy going down the stairs over here, so hopefully... No, that's where we found the selkie, you idiot. In which case, does that mean there's nothing else here? I can't complain, really. We did find a lot of awesome stuff here, so here's a tip for anyone playing this for the first time. Definitely explore this area and all the stuff here. It's worth getting, 100%. It's worth it for the shield and the shard alone, to be honest. The extra Titanite's nice as well. So we've been up there. So yeah, even though there's a red knight blocking this area, give it a try, see if you can beat him. You will reap the rewards later on if you do. And what's this? Green Blossom. That increases your stamina recovery speed when you use it. I have, to my knowledge, I have never used one ever in any Souls game. Just doesn't ever seem necessary. It sounds really helpful, but yeah, not quite ever found a use for it. Okay, so we've done that now, so we'll head down. We could probably fall down from here, actually. Oh, I don't know, that's a bit of a drop. You do take fall damage in this game, so it's not really worth considering. Oh, a ladder. Is this where we came down? Yeah, it is. So we can take a different route now. I believe there's more than one way to go. How did we get here again? Oh, yeah. That's where we came from. It's really scary seeing that body there. Just keep expecting it to come back to life any moment. No, that's completely the wrong way. And there's a way down. Aha! See, I feel a bit safer now I've got my shield. I'm more willing to explore all this stuff. Oh, that's locked apparently. Hey, Mr. Halberd man. There we go. Alright, so was that the locked one? No. Yeah. Yes, it was. What's down here then? Another place I don't think I've been. Throwing knives, very useful item. Although the poison throwing knives are marginally better. Throwing knives I find are useful for getting the attention of enemies. So if you're particularly wanting to aggro one and not others, so you can take him out and then his friends, throwing knives are quite useful for that. Wallbreaker, which is a rapier type sword. Very useful. Very short though. Okay, what else have we got? Nothing. Okay, so we're going to go straight on. Is this the key, the place I got the key to? Yes. Who are you then?
jailer, are you?
Oh God, you sound creepy.
You're from far away. And judging by the bell,
Uh-oh.
you must be some of that enkindled ash. Remarkable. If that's true, then I have a favor to ask. Below the high wall is a musty little town. Not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say then? Huh?
Yeah, sure.
Very well. I humbly place my faith in you. I am Grey Rat of the Undead Settlement, and I promise to assist you.
Grey Rat, eh?
Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall. Do your part, and I'll do mine.
Blue tear stone ring. Oh, he vanished. Okay. That's interesting. So if he could just vanish from the start, why was he even in the prison in the first place? And why does he want us to deliver this ring? Increases the damage absorption when your HP is low. Ring set with a large rare tearstone jewel. Temporarily boosts damage absorption when HP is low. This stone is said to be a tear of sorrow of the goddess Cainthea. And of course, tears are always more beautiful near death. Oh, creepy. Okay, probably shouldn't wear it as much as I want to. Not sure our friend would like that very much. It's like, cool ring, bro, thanks. I'm stealing it now. Although that would be quite ironic. Stealing from a thief. I don't really want to annoy that guy. He seems a bit creepy. So I'll stay on his good side. Yeah, we've already been in there. But I'm glad we found that, though. That's another interesting thing we discovered that I had no idea was here. Shows how much of this game I missed. Okay, so that's all done. I presume we're going to have to drop down and deal with that axe guy, you know, or the halberd. Right, straight down here. God, there's no way we can make that, surely. Such a long... Ah, there it is. I knew there was a way down. Still took a bit of health, like, but... we're gonna fight this guy, I feel. Beyblade Knight. Can be backstabbed. Very useful to know. Oh god. That hurt. Oh dear. Did not know he could do that. Just, yeah. Just backstab him a couple of times, keep your distance. He's not that threatening. He might look it. Ooh, Winged Knight Halberd. I got my dream. The dream is real. Oh, now we need 16 dexterity and 26 strength to use it, but we'll have one. Halberd wielded by the Winged Knights, who swore themselves